Hello, good afternoon. Irfan from Adelaide, from South Australia. Very good afternoon, and today is 23rd of March 2024. 23rd of March is a big day in Pakistan, and Karada Pakistan was introduced by great leader Allama Iqbal, and so I'm just celebrating that event, just having two fancy hats that I received yesterday in post, and these hats are very special. We all love cricket, and cricket is a tool which I use for connections in Australia. And this is a special hat which was given to the bowler who was the highest wicket taker in the Big Bash, especially from Melbourne Renegade team. Melbourne Renegade is a Melbourne-based team, and the hat that I'm wearing is the hat which was given to the highest run makers. So they call it golden hat. So golden hat and golden arm, they call it, and every Big Bash team does that. So I was very lucky to have some connection with some great cricketing people who actually give me these hats. So these will be staying in my cricket museum, which I'm developing in South Australia. All right, this is about cricket, and Formula One races are starting in Bathurst in Australia very soon. I don't know exactly when, but I'm quite interested in collecting some signature from the drivers from Formula One. So the shirt that I'm wearing is one of the shirt which is made especially for those car enthusiasts, and this is actually a brand which is a drink brand, energy drink, Monster. And I'm wearing that jacket today. It's the Sunday. I'm not working in pharmacy, but I was having a long meeting today on Zoom with some website developer. So I spent a good time and we planned something good. But during that meeting, I realized that actions are very important, because there are so many pharmacists approaching me asking that, can we add in your group? Can we go and get some study material for passing the exam, or those who pass, can I go into your next group? Okay, so what I'm doing is that as I mentioned maybe previously, that I have developed a foundation which is benefiting especially for overseas pharmacists. So you need to become a member of that foundation by going into a website which I have just developed, Multicultural Australian Pharmacy Foundation, or Australian Pharmacy Foundation. I'm the founder or CEO, and my wife is also one of the key member, and I have gathered some multilingual, multicultural background pharmacists in Australia. We approached them and they are on board as a committee member with this. So we will make this big foundation as a non-profit organization, and the main idea is to gather everyone together, making a community. So this will be a community. That a lot of people approach me these days through WhatsApp, which I started last year, and so I just make it a little bit organized this time. So whenever you approaching me, or you are in contact, or you were previously in contact, I would like you to become a member of that foundation, which is a Australian Pharmacy Foundation. We will run a conference sometime in future, and maybe some events and some virtual events as well. So that will give a platform, nice platform. And yes, right. So I just thought I'd make a video for that purpose and make it very clear that if you are not a member with that organization, you can't get out of anything from me. So whoever has been approached, or whoever in the members, I have actually make those groups silent at the moment, because there were so certain problems happen, some negativity happened. So I just want to bring it, crush that everything, and make it more formalized, so we can give you more value. All right, and that people have done a lot of progress in entire progress of this in this process. Many have passed the exam, and I just came to know one guy who was very close relative of my close friends here, and that person was actually failing one exam, paper 2, 3 times, and he did not even ask me for any sort of assistant, or he did not even talk to anyone in the group. He was in our one of the elite group from last July, and he just approached me recently and saying that, I'm sorry, I think I should give up because I have tried 3 times and I have not passed. So I just straight away asked a question. Look, mate, you failed the exam, no problem. You fail again, that's a worry, and you fail the 3rd time, that's a big worry. I just want to have a quick question with you. Were you in my learning program? Were you attending those webinars? Were you attending those learning Zoom meetings that we were doing, our volunteers was doing from last 40 days or 50 days before March exam? And the answer was no. That tells you straight away that, look, mate, if you have the access of elite group, even if you have access of all the elite notes, all the data and everything, you can't pass the exam until unless you get involved with people. Get involved mean that come into the Zoom chat and come into the webinar, watch webinars which already done but you have missed. Watch all the videos which we have introduced. This video is also have a message there as well. So if you're going to miss this video, you won't be able to join the race. So that's why I always say that connectivity is very important. LinkedIn connectivity, Facebook page connectivity, Twitter connectivity, and TikTok connectivity. If you're not getting a message on TikTok from me, that will actually miss out a lot of things for you. And Facebook page and Facebook things which we do, we have a group, we have a Facebook group which we just introduced last year, when I came to know that there was a pharmacist, she was died in a car accident, and I accidentally approached another pharmacist by the same name. And when I talked to that person in Darwin, that was a female pharmacist, and she said to me that, look, I don't know any pharmacist from overseas background or from Pakistani background that I know. So I just create that group straight away on the same day, and I start sending that message. Look, if you are a pharmacist from Pakistan origin and you have interest, or you are in Australia, you have interest in Australia, come into that group. So that's the community that I develop. But this Australian Pharmacy Foundation is a community that I have developed around me, so people can get help from me, and those people who are in that community, they can help others. So when you come to this community, you need to make sure with one aim, that you will grow, you will become entrepreneur, you will become leader, and you will help others, like how I have applied those knowledge free of charge to many people. There were a lot of people who don't like me because they don't know about Australia. They think, why I'm asking for video? Look, employers don't have a time. They want to see you first, the color, the skin. It's not racism, it's about you to see, to be watched before they interview you, and they want to know about your communication, how lovely you are, how lively you are, how bubbly nature you got. They want to check those old things before they come to ask you to do a Zoom meeting, because there's a wastage of time if you don't know anything about Australian working environment. That's very important, and that's why this is my first criteria when I started those elite group. I need to filter those people, or maybe I can educate those people who don't know about Australia. They can upgrade their skills and come to the level where they will be coming to Australia later on. So why not do it straight away right now, rather than thinking I'm collecting the video for my own purpose? No, I don't have time to watch those videos. It is just about you to upgrade yourself and make sure you match the quality of Australian working or Australian culture here. All right, okay, I think I talk a little bit longer this time, a 9-minute video. I really make small videos, but this is very important message for joining Australian Pharmacy Foundation. And you know, lots of exciting things will be coming from that foundation. Lots of awards will be coming. A lot of things will be coming under that umbrella. All right, stay tuned. Okay, take care.